Good morning. I'm gonna do a Divine Masculine reading this morning. This song came on as I started meditating. It's called Trying Not to Love You by Nickelback. And I think that's where this group of masculines that I'm picking up on, that's how they're feeling right now. They're trying really, really hard not to love you. But it's not working. I'll put that song in the description box below, but we're just going to jump right in, okay? And this deck from Mystic Moon, I haven't actually used it in a reading, but it when I was getting my cards, it fell over and fell on my desk. And I heard, use me. So that's what I'm going to do today. We're just going to start with this deck. They must have something to say. So we'll just jump right in. Spirit, what are the Divine Masculines feeling towards their feminines today? What is this group of Divine Masculines feeling towards their Divine Feminine today? I hope you guys can hear me okay. I have my fan on. It's really hot in here. When I first started this, I got really, really hot and like nervous feeling and like sick. You know when you're really nervous and you have to go do something or like speak in public and you get really nervous and like the pit in your stomach? That's how I feel right now for some reason. Spirit, how are the Divine Masculines feeling about their feminines today? Okay, so we've got the Eight of Pentacles. It says work in progress. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, wise investment. This is reminding me of starting over, like a fresh start. Seven of Swords, deception and strategy. Three of Pentacles, collaboration. This is coming together. Do you guys see how the light is traveling through both of them? It's like your souls are merging at this time, and the masculines are really longing for you. We've got the Lovers, twin flame connection. What do you know? We've got the King of Cups, emotional mastery, and then we've also got the King of Pentacles and the Empress. On the bottom, this is Divine Feminine. King of Pentacles, it says stable here. Right under that, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is ultimate achievement, and the Eight of Wands, which says energy surge and communication. So I feel like for a lot of you, communication is coming in. We've got the Page of Cups, message of love, judgment here, karmic review. So it's like a lot of things are happening energetically, I feel. Top of the deck, we've got the Ace of Cups. Yep. A love initiation. So I'll leave that out as well. That's what's pushing them forward. They're really longing for you right now. They really, really want this Ten of Pentacles ultimate achievement with their Divine Feminine here. I feel like at this time they're feeling stable. They're mastering those emotions that they have here with this King of Cups, and they want to talk about it. They want to give this offer of commitment, of stability. They know it's a wise investment now. This Ace of Cups, so it's not just pure physical, okay? It's the love too. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is them working towards that. So if you've been in separation for a while, this is them working on themselves, reinventing themselves. With him drawing this person here, your person could draw and they could be making something for you. But I feel like it's mostly they've been working on themselves. A lot of this deception that they had around them concerning you, feminine. So, they could have lied, cheated, lied to themselves, lied to you about how they were feeling. And it's like now's the time where they want to come together because they know this is a twin flame connection. They've been going through their emotions, working on their stability, working on themselves, and now they want to come together with you and have this soul merge, okay? I mean, the souls will merge in the 5D without you guys being physically present with each other, but it just makes it that much stronger when you're around each other and can feel their energy. I feel like they've been lying to themselves for a long time, and they're finally coming to that realization of this. And they want to talk about it. They want to talk about it bad. No wonder they wanted me to use this deck, huh? Spirit, what is this collaboration? What's this Three of Pentacles? Can you clarify this Three of Pentacles for me? What's this Three of Pentacles collaboration? What do they want to collaborate on? What do they want to come together for? Yeah. So they've gone through some spiritual awakening here. They've been working on themselves, right? They've come to the understanding that you are their tribe. All right, you're their soul tribe. Elephants can mean something to you guys, but they know now that who you are to them. Okay, I know I've been saying that for a while, and because it's true. They're releasing. It could be a family situation here. We do have separation and commitment, so they could be in a different commitment that they're releasing. Otherwise, they're just releasing toxic people that they thought were for them, that they thought cared about them. They're releasing all of that. I think it's really beautiful that they're coming into emotional mastery here about you, about this twin flame connection. And it's not just the physical, right? Like the King of Pentacles, they're stable in those emotions. That's why they finally want to come forward and talk about it, because they understand it themselves. They understand that they've been lying to themselves for a very, very long time. Spirit, what are the masculines feeling about their feminines right now? So some of you are going to very, very soon get an offer from your masculine. It could be an actual offer of commitment, but for most of you, it will just be a discussion which will lead to, further commitment, but of them, what they've learned, what they've started to understand, that they do love you, that they do want to be with you in the physical 3D world, that they're understanding their emotions. They understand that you can bring them that ultimate achievement and happiness and joy that they've always wanted, that they just didn't know that they were missing, right, until they met you. Spirit, what are the masculines feeling about their feminines right now? So at the bottom of the deck, we have that fresh start. That's what I said, right? In the beginning, this feels to me like a fresh start. So it doesn't surprise me this comes out. They want this fresh start with you. They want to grow with you. They've been growing by themselves. They've been learning. They've been doing the work. They've stopped lying to themselves, and they don't want to lie to you anymore. They want to come together, and they want this fresh start. It is spring right now in where I'm located, so right now they're at a crossroads, okay? They're regretting that they have let their ego and pride come in the way of your guys' connection. They're regretting choosing someone over you. They're regretting not coming forward. They're regretting running away. They want to refocus. Their life is like going in total destruction right now, because when you don't follow your path, Spirit will make you follow your path. They will keep shoving it in your face until you finally have that mastery, right? We do have fear here, so that's what I'm feeling, that nervousness, that like my voice is even weird. It's kind of hard to breathe. I don't know why. I'm really hot. You can probably hear it in my voice. I can hear it. I can feel it. But they're scared to come forward with this. So it's like they've been meeting you in the 5D, right? They know the connection, this twin flame connection, is very real. For a lot of them, they have discarded it for months, for years, right? They've been in denial. They say, oh, it's not true, and I don't care about you like that. And, you know, now that they've been going to the 5D and Spirit's been coming to them and they've been meeting you in the 5D and they've been seeing those signs and synchronicities, and it's all just starting to click into place. They're having that aha moment of, wow, this is really real. So now it's scaring them because they have to come forward. So I don't think the connection per se is scaring them anymore because they've had this 5D interaction with you now. But they do want to come forward and compromise. They want to talk. They want to apologize. They want to tell you that they want this fresh start. Goodness. This fell out on the bottom of the deck. We've got surrender and pause. So if you've been in a pause with your person right now, it's because you're surrendering. Also, they're surrendering, okay? They're surrendering to the fear. They're giving it to God, to the universe, because all this stuff is happening. They've needed time to grow, okay? Spirit, how are the masculines feeling about their feminines right now? How are the masculines feeling about their feminines right now? Stay optimistic about your love life. So they're trying, even though they're scared, okay, because all this supernatural stuff is happening and they're coming into their emotions and they're purging. They're staying optimistic, okay? They might have to leave somebody else, which is very scary. Some of them already did that, okay? Because they want to make this offer to you. They know that they can't do that, that you will not accept their offer if they are with somebody else, okay? They know that now. No third party situations. You're just not going to deal with it anymore. They're staying optimistic. We do have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So you guys could work together. One of you has to leave your job if you were to be together, or if they do have to leave somebody with finances, you know, if their finances are connected, they would have to split that up and split up the house and split up all the assets. And money could be an issue right now. They could be out of work due to the pandemic. A lot of things could be happening right now with finances and career. And on the top of the deck, we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And they are being guided to come forward. They know that, okay? They've come to the understanding that they're the ones who needs to make the effort. They need to come forward, and they will. Spirit, how are the masculines feeling about their feminines right now? How are the masculines feeling about their feminines? Oh. Got the Eight of Wands again. Fast communication. They're feeling this energy, this soul merge, okay? They're feeling it now. I mean, this has happened before, but a lot of them are so out of tune with themselves that they don't understand that that's what it is. But they're feeling you, feminine, all around them, all the time, since you guys are always together. They're finally feeling that energy exchange, okay? That's why they're longing for you. Especially if you've pulled away from them. It's a good probability that once you take your energy away from your masculine, like you're not constantly thinking about him, you're not sending love, you're not just waiting around thinking about him constantly, right? He can feel that void because your energy is being taken away. So I feel like that's what's happening. And once that happens, since you guys are like magnets, he will come forward because he needs that energy from you. Okay. So that's what's happening. Also, quick communication. So this is happening fast communication. Goodness. Do you have the Queen of Wands here and the Six of Cups? So two things. I usually see the Queen of Wands as a karmic partner. Doesn't necessarily mean that, okay? This could absolutely be you him wanting to make the effort because he knows that you guys have past lives together. He's been to the 5D. He knows you have that soulmate twin flame connection. And he thinks you're very attractive and beautiful and fiery and independent. You could be a fire sign even. The other way around, if this is a karmic partner, they could have children together, okay? That they, kind of messing with the finances here. They would have to leave this situation. This is what they're leaving behind to be able to be with you. And I say that because we have the 9 of Pentacles next, which is a single energy. So this is the masculine, if they are in karmic situations, leaving behind family dynamics to be single, okay? Having to be independent on their own, learning to be independent. A lot of them are codependent in relationships and they don't even realize it. We do have the Hangman here as well. You see he's losing money. So if they are going through this, they're going to lose a little money, but they will be abundant ultimately if they follow their path with their feminine. We do have the 4 of Cups. So usually the 4 of Cups is the person's paying attention to these and ignoring the one from Spirit, right? Now he's paying attention. He's finally paying attention because Spirit is shoving it in his face and it's like, okay, no more. You know, it's time to pay attention. And then we also have the King of Pentacles again. So your DM could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Doesn't have to be. They could just have that in their chart. Page of Pentacles coming in with that offer, right? It's a little, hey, how's it going? You want to get together? I want to talk about some stuff. All right. Wheel of Fortune. That's Spirit moving them forward. 9 of Swords. This is them coming to them in dream space. All the time, seeing you everywhere, feeling you now everywhere. Okay. It's just not thinking about you anymore. They can feel you. Spirit, what's going on? How are the masculines feeling about their feminines right now? How are the masculines feeling about their feminines right now? We've got wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection. I was going to say something. Soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So they know that they want to marry you. They know that you're their other half. They know that you guys are already spiritually married. Or they're coming, that's the aha moment. Like, I will forever, eternally love this person. I have eternally promised myself to this person. And no matter who else is involved in the situation, they know that you are the one. Because they love you unconditionally. And you love them unconditionally. And they may have been in denial for a long time, but that's because they didn't feel like that they deserved your love. They had stuff that they had to take care of and work through from childhood wounds, okay? Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. No matter how long you guys have been separated, your masculine still feels this way about you, and that's what's making him move forward because Spirit's pushing them to make the effort, okay? We've got I like you on the bottom, engagement ring. Some of you could be getting a proposal, okay? This could be a proposal. This says, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. So with that Page of Pentacles, they could be asking you again on a date. Hey, let's talk about this, right? On the bottom, yep, abundance. So keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. So they might lose a little money, okay? They might lose their stability. They might lose everything that they've worked for. But that's because they have ultimate abundance happening. When stuff is cleared away, it's leaving space for better things to come. And that's what they're understanding right now. Spirit, what's going on with the masculines? How are they feeling about their feminines? What's going on with the masculines? Okay. So we've got sad news, bereavement, and then we had rich girl in reverse. To me, if there is a karmic partner, because these are both feminine energies in here, and this was in reverse, she's getting the sad news and is grieving the masculine, basically. Okay. Someone could have passed away. I get that heavily. So my condolences, whether it's on your side or your masculine's. I feel that really heavily that someone passed away. But it could also just be sad news to the karmic partner that they're finally leaving. They're grieving because this person is not in a happy mood, not in the best headspace. We've got prison under that. So some of your masculines could actually be going to prison. And that's awful if that's happening. But it's most likely them leaving these situations behind finally. On the top of the deck, we've got house. Yeah. So it's like this house was a prison. I'm done here. I'm leaving. I'm going. And this karmic partner is not happy about that. Okay. Not happy at all. Let's see what is actually going on with the karmic partner since she came up. Spirit, what's going on with the masculine and the karmic partner right now in this house? What's going on? What's going on with the masculine and the karmic partner right now? What's going on with the divine masculine and the karmic partner? This is a lot of cards. Ugh. Okay. Give me just a second. So we did have the Hierophant in reverse fly out. Okay, so that's ending a committed relationship. That's coming to an end. I'm just going to lay these out here so I can see them better. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Swords. So they're talking about this now, okay? Or they just had this conversation, or they're about to have this conversation. And it's not going to be a good conversation to have. It might start off okay, but it's not going to end well. We do have the King of Pentacles again. So that's the divine masculine in this spread here, okay? We've got the Six of Swords. We've got the Three of Pentacles again. The Ten of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Devil. Seven of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacle Earth energy. So this is happening in the physical, okay? We've got the Emperor, and then we have the Hermit. So they're having this conversation here. That the divine masculine wants to move forward, okay? Because he's been in this hermit energy for a very long time, introspection and doing that healing, that work on himself, right? He became the Emperor. So yes, he is the King of Pentacles, but he has all the king energy. This is him finally standing up in his divine masculine power, taking action, instead of just sitting around like that guy, right? And thinking about moving forward. This is him actually moving forward to the Three of Pentacles. He's telling this karmic partner, look, I want, maybe he's not saying I want to be with somebody else, but he's feeling that soul merge, and his soul is bringing him to you, divine feminine. He wants to work with the divine feminine. So he's saying to this karmic partner, hey, like, we're not the best team. I think there's someone better for you. I think you could be happier. If it's like, so in this Three of Pentacles, they're together, right? This collaboration. This is you and your masculine, that energy exchange. This here is my karmic deck. So this is like the karmic by herself. These people, like, they're not really working together, right? So it's like they want to work together with you, feminine, and it's not working out with the karmic. No matter how hard they try, no matter how hard they look at what's going on, they try different things, it just won't work because it's this Ten of Swords. It's supposed to end, and it is ending. This is a very painful ending. So I think that once they have this conversation with this karmic partner, it's going to be a very, very painful ending, even if they're not in love anymore, which they aren't. They haven't been for a long time. It's still painful because that part of you is dying, right? You have to learn how to be yourself again, by yourself. That codependency is being stripped away for both of them, and it can turn really ugly. We've got the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like this is the masculine saying, especially with that hangman losing that money, right? This is him giving her this sad news, like, you know, I'm really sorry, I want a divorce, or I want to leave this rich girl. In reverse here, this is the karmic partner. This is like her saying, well, what am I supposed to do? Who's going to take care of me? Are you going to give me money? Because most of them are just with them for materialistic reasons, okay? They don't really love them. They might be friends and care about each other, but for most karmic relationships, that karmic partner is just with them for their money, for their status, for their stability that they can offer them. And she's losing that with this being in reverse. So the masculine could be saying, hey, you know what? I'll pay you. Like, it's easier for them to just say, here, you know, take all this shit that doesn't mean anything. I just want out. All right. I will give you money. Like, and she'll be happy with that because that's really all she wants anyway. We got the Devil here. This is her not taking this well, okay? Even though that karmic partner isn't happy either, she's not happy either. But it's like she's losing everything that she became comfortable with, right? He could tell her it's for somebody else. She can just say, oh, it's lust. Oh, you know, that's just the devil at work, right? But it's like, she's acting in a very nasty way towards the masculine, and she has been for a long time with the Seven of Pentacles. He's finally realizing that. He's going, reevaluating everything that their relationship has been, okay? There's no love there. Those Four of Pentacles, they both have held back their love from each other because there is no love. They both now are so closed off. Maybe in the beginning there was love and they cared about each other and they were great friends, you know, obviously, or they wouldn't be together. But it's like over time, because it wasn't supposed to last this long, it was just a lesson. You know, they were supposed to be here for a season, not forever. They both are closed off to each other anyways. They don't speak to each other emotionally. There's no affection. There's no love. Most of them aren't even sleeping in the same bed together. It's like they're very closed off, okay? But they're holding on because they're codependent. And the masculine is finally realizing this while he's in this hermit mode, thinking, once he felt the love from the feminine, he knows what true love is now. He knows what unconditional love is now. And that's what he wants with his feminine. He doesn't want to be in this other relationship anymore. He's been lying to himself, again, for a long time. Okay? They're finally going to have this conversation. So I'll just do some messages, and then I will close out. This is a general reading, so if you guys want a personal reading, just email me. Otherwise, please subscribe to join my little tribe. Like and comment. I really appreciate it. Spirit, what do the masculines want to tell their feminines right now? You're the only person who truly gets me. They know that now. They know that. They tried to ignore it for a long time. We've got, even though I don't show it, I am sorry for how things went between us. They haven't shown it yet, but they will. Okay, they've been doing a lot of thinking. It really was me, not you. They know it was them. Okay? My family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. Yes, so like I said earlier, their upbringing, their childhood wounds, they know that they needed to heal those things, and that's what they've been doing while you guys have been separated. It's really hard for me to open up. So they're coming out of that, though, with this emotional mastery, okay? I feel like it's been really hard for them to open up. That's why there's that runner, chaser, I'll give you a little bit and then take it all back, right? Because it hurt. It hurt for them to open up. It hurt for them to be vulnerable because they were taught that they weren't allowed to do that. They weren't men if they shared their feelings or even felt their feelings, okay? That's changing. Spirit, what do the masculines want to say to their feminines right now? What do the masculines want to say to their feminines? I can still feel you. Yes. They're starting to feel that energetic connection. So they've been feeling it for a while. I just don't think they understand what it meant, okay? Or to tell the difference. But now they are. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. So you probably told them all of this, and they were just like, yeah, whatever. Now that they've been in hermit mode, now that they've had that 5D connection with spirit, they know now. I'm reminded of you constantly. It never stops. It never stops. I dream of you often came out here. Spirit, what do the divine masculines want to tell their feminines right now? What do the divine masculines want to tell their feminines right now? And then I'll put that song also in the description box below, okay, guys? That came on here. I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. That's a beautiful song. They want you to listen to that. I'm Scared You Have Moved On. And then we've got 777. So you could be seeing 777. They could be seeing 777 here. 7 could be important to you guys, okay? No one understands me like you do. We got that other card here. You're the only person who truly gets me. I miss you. I love your eyes. So they love looking in your eyes. The eyes are, reaches your soul, right? When you guys are together, you probably stare in each other's eyes the whole time. I've accepted who you are to me. Yes, they have. Finally. Finally. So we do have some timing cards. I'll get to those in a second. I want to hold you and make you feel safe. I send you love every day. So now that they know what this energy connection is, and they feel you, they also send you love every day. That could be in the form of prayer or, you know, literally visualizing sending you energy and love and light. They do that. How can we make this work? So they're trying to figure out how to come forward. How do we do this? How do we do this, right? How do we make this work? Because I know that's where I'm supposed to be. And again, this is very general, okay? Not only, this isn't for one person, so these are general time frames. If you want a personal reading, just email me. But we've got 3 months here, and we've got a year. So it could be 3 months, a year before your masculine reaches out. I don't feel like that's the case because this is extremely fast energy here, and we got it twice, okay? But this could be in a year, you're in full union, living together, married. In 3 months, you know, it could take 3 months for them to get divorced or leave their partner, but they could still contact you now and let you know. So this is very general. This can mean a lot of different things, okay? I hope that helped you guys. Again, like, subscribe, and comment, and have a beautiful day.